Happy spoopy season, you father muckers! That's right, it's that time of year where we're encouraged to wear strange clothing and the police don't question it. In honor of Halloween, here are 5 scary things in video games. You better have your big boy, or girl, pants on for this one. Number 5. Zombies. Zombies, whether they're from Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead, DayZ, Zombie Day, My Neighbor's Dead Island, The Walking Dead, State of Decay, Dead Rising, Zombie U, The Last of Us, Plants vs. Zombies. Holy crap, there are a lot of zombie games. Zombies are kind of terrifying. That's what I was trying to say before. They're technically dead. If they bite you, you turn into one of them. And they have green skin, and that can't be healthy. And I don't know about you, but I'm afraid of having unhealthy skin. Number 4. Lavender Town. Lavender Town is an infamous area in video games, let alone Pokemon. To start, there's that music. It's very ominous and creepy. And if that wasn't unsettling enough, Lavender Town has the only known Pokemon graveyard in Kanto for the Pokemon that don't just faint after battle. Side note, what do you think happens after wild Pokemon faint? Do they eventually wake up? Do they just lay there in the tall grass essentially playing dead until the other Pokemon help them? I don't know. Anyway, furthermore, if you're a Creepypasta fan, then you already know what I'm going to talk about next. If you aren't, this is the story of Lavender Town Syndrome. While playing Pokemon Red and Green, more than 200 Japanese children between the ages of 7 and 12 committed suicide after hearing a very high-pitched tone while in Lavender Town. Other kids received migraines and nosebleeds, and acted irrationally violent when the game was taken away from them. After the incident, the tone was taken out of the game, and then they crucified Junichi Masuda, Pokemon Red and Green's composer. Of course, the creepypasta isn't true, but it would be kind of disturbing if it did happen, and it's still a very eerie, hypothetical thing to think about. Number 3. End's Room from Pokemon Black, White, Black 2, and White 2. So everyone always talks about how creepy Lavender Town is, because it's from Generation 1, which is the best generation of Pokemon, by the way. But let's be real, End's Room is even creepier. Firstly, there's that dang music. I think we can all agree when I say that Music Box music is the creepiest music ever, when done right. Not only is the music super eerie, but it even adds to the story of why the room itself is so disturbing. N, aka Natural Harmonia Gropius, is supposed to be the intimidating leader of Team Plasma, but his room in the castle looks like the room of a 5-year-old, which is jarring to say the least. Apparently, since N was adopted by Getsis, aka this guy, when he was a child, Getsis was brainwashed and psychologically torture N in his room to get him to think that Pokemon shouldn't be with their trainers. To sum everything up, we've got creepy music, a creepy child's room, and psychological torture. Sounds like a recipe to make you crap your butthole. Also, there's that theme from Black 2 and White 2, like, oh my god! Number 2. So, one day I was perusing through some subreddits, just trying to look for some dank memes or idiots that don't get the simplest of jokes, or people who are too stupid to realize what subreddit they're in, when all of a sudden... Red Dead Redemption 2, at launch, is going to be 88.57 gigabytes on Xbox One and 105 on PS4. I'm gonna need to buy like an entire new PS4 memory card thingy, and I'm gonna waste so much money. And number 1, those really weird looking FMVs from Tekken. I understand these probably look really good and realistic at the time, but that was in 1994. This is 2018. I can easily remember having a nightmare about that guy, 2 nightmares about him, 3 about her, 1 about him, and 5 or so about him.